It's really windy out. Hopefully you can still hear this. So you gotta take the door panel off to get to where this mirror is coming in here. So that's what we're doing. We just took off all the screws. Okay, so we got the door panel off, and now we're trying to deal with this right here. Once we get this off, then we can get the rest of the mirror because it's attached from the inside. Also, the speaker doesn't work, so we're gonna be eventually putting in a new speaker there. Wow. Okay, so we got the mirror off. As you can tell, there's no mirror. Here is the old mirror. So we got this thing off. And now we're gonna start trying to put the other one on. So this is what we're left with. We're gonna have to try to cover some of that up because the plate on the mirror doesn't quite cover that all, but that's where we're gonna be putting the new stuff. We're getting it started. So once this is done, there's gonna be that hole left over, which I guess is fine. But it's not, we're kind of covering up all these other holes because it's not really meant to have these mirrors on it. But we're doing it anyway. Right, we got the other bolt in now. Now we just gotta tighten it up.
Now when it goes through, don't push all the way through, but you don't want it to bottom out. Like that.
Okay, so we got the number 1 mirror on, and it looks glorious. Look at this. We are going to do mirror number 2. Because look at this junk. It's wobbling up and down. This one looks like horrible. So there's a screw right here, and this kind of loosens up the windows and the locks. There's also a screw in here. Just gotta make sure you get a good bite on it. There's a lot of junk in there. And then there's one right up here in this hole. And then there's a whole bunch down here on this carpet down here. There's like 4 along the bottom. You guys can't see it, but I'm just gonna take them out. 5 screws along the whole bottom here. So now this whole thing's pretty loose, as you can see. Just gotta pull it straight back and not on any angle and kind of warp it around this here. So you gotta get your hands behind it and pull it straight out. Okay. So you gotta push this through here. Make sure it goes like down and in there. So when you're getting that out, it's not in the way. And then make sure you kind of follow this up this way and not break the handle off, because I broke it off on another truck. So you just slip that through there. Lift this out. And there is one more wire still attached, and that's to that weird light down there. Okay, so I twisted that thing out. These are all still intact, so that's good. So that came off good. But this was not supposed to come off. And then we do have to take this off to get to some stuff that we want to work on. So we're just gonna go ahead and rip that off. This, oh, I guess that's fine. Okay, no biggie. I don't think. Okay, so now everything's unattached and fine, but see this right here? That's what's holding in the mirror from the inside. So that is a 5/16, and we're just gonna take that out. Here's that. So now we just have to, yeah, the hard part, start bolting, because there's all this stuff in the way. So it's like impossible to get there. So I bolted just one of them on, and also we got to put the other part on for this down there. So we got this one on. It was a pain, but we got those on. This one, see, it still got that hole just like the other side. But as you can see in there, those 2 bolts. So now it's just for the mirror on top, and we'll boom, we are on. Look how nice this looks, guys. This chrome just adds. It looks so nice. You can adjust this a little bit. This is pretty tight. Then we got to clean that off. I was to say successful on both sides. It looks very good.